Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we will make a no-bake raspberry panna cotta cake. For those who don't know me, my name is Himbeer-Quarktorte and I am Filipina based in Switzerland. Don't worry, this cake is just easy to make. The good thing is you don't need to have an oven at home to make this cake. First thing we will do, we will make the ground of the cake. But before that, I will show you what ingredients we need for our no-bake raspberry panna cotta cake. So let's start to make the ground of our cake, and I will use a plastic hand gloves because I have nail polish in my fingernails. That's why I use this plastic hand gloves to break the chocolate cookies. I will break the cookies by my hand. Or you can actually use a fruit processor if you have at home. You can also use your hand to break these chocolate cookies, or you can take a drinking glass to break it. But be careful using this. If you use the food processor, it will be more fast, but I just want to show you the possibilities that you can also use your hand breaking this or making a ground for the cake. You can use the glass again if you think like you cannot break the cookies by your hand, then it works well. So I guess it's already done. And then what I will do, I will put the melted butter inside this chocolate cookies. And I will also mix by hand. Just mix everything. You can already fill up. If you don't have a cake form at home, you can use also a Tupperware. And now I will use a 18 centimeter of the cake form. And as you can see, I have a metal plate here. If you don't have at home, you can also use a baking paper. And I will put this ground chocolate cookies inside the cake form. I will just spread it and press a little bit and use something to flatten the cookies. I will use this glass where the melted butter is. It's actually clean, and I will just press it a little bit. You can also use the spoon to press this ground chocolate cookies. And when you're done, you can put this in the fridge for half an hour. So while waiting for the ground to be cold, we can already make the panna cotta or the cream. I will put the curd inside the bowl. I will mix a little bit, and then I will put the sugar, then you can also put some vanilla sugar to have more taste. Let's set this aside, and now we will melt the gelatin. I will take some cold water. You can put the gelatin inside the cold water. Wait a little bit until the gelatin is soft. I have a small pot with me and a weighing scale because I will melt the gelatin, and then with this cream I will take 100 milliliter to melt the gelatin. I will put the pot with the cream in a stove or induction to make a little bit warm, and then we can put the gelatin already inside to melt it. You can already start putting the gelatin inside, and then press the gelatin a little bit to remove some water. Turn off the stove or your induction and make sure you melt the cream very well, so later you will not have some clumps or pieces of the gelatin inside the cream. When the gelatins are melted, put 150 milliliter cold cream. And mix it again. And when everything is mixed, then we will put the melted gelatin inside the curd. Mix it slowly. Now we will make the whipped cream. I took this measuring cup, and I will put the 200 milliliter of the cream inside the measuring cup. And I will take my hand mixer, and you can already mix it. The whipped cream is already done. When the whipped cream is done, you can mix it here inside the curd, but put only half of the whipped cream and mix it carefully. Why I put only half of the whipped cream? Because if you put everything, there will be maybe a mess, or you cannot mix properly. Now I'll put the rest of the whipped cream. When everything is mixed, we can already take the ground what we did before. So I just set this aside, and I will take the ground from the fridge. So what I will do, I will take the raspberries and put some raspberries in the side of the cake form. And I will show you how I will do it. First, I will start here. And I will already put the card. Then put the cake inside the fridge for 2 to 3 hours. Waiting for 3 hours is over. So now we can remove the cake form. As you can see, I have a glass of water here and a spatula. But the water inside here in the glass is a little bit warm. Why I have a warm water? So that the cream will not stick in the spatula, and you can also have a beautiful round cake. And this side I have pistachio, blueberries, Physalis or Physalis anyways, and some of the raspberries. So now we will remove the cake from the cake form. So now I will decorate the cake. So I'll take some raspberries. And then I will put some of the blueberries. So our cake is done. As you can see, it's easy to make it and you don't need an oven to make a cake. In this recipe, you can also use another fruits, or you can use strawberry, you can use orange, you can use lemon. There is no problem. That's it for now. I hope you enjoy watching. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell button so you get a notification when I post a new video. Stay safe everyone. Have a nice day. Bye.